On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. That of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Happy, thirsty Thursday. Here you go. Here's the slurp. Coffee's good today. Bitcoin, pumping, dumping, chopping. Fun times. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show, where we take the trades, we show the trades, and we talk a lot of smack, but we're here. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into the charts. Good morning. I know a whole bunch of the Discord members are short, and I said hold it till VWAP, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Congratulations on your shorts. Congratulations on your longs. Levels given in advance. I mean, you guys all be printing. All be printing. Oof. What a violent SFP bounce yesterday. My goodness. Yeah, that was something. Good thing that we had a buy level down here and a sell wall up here. So everybody should be ching. And I'm just here, waiting. I'm here waiting just like the rest of y'all for the spoon feeding. Sometimes, you wait for the brain to wake you up. You want the brain to spoon feed you, and you're just like, oh, it's not ready. Failed to make a higher high here, rotation back down. I know you all got bullish on this push right here. I know you all were ready for this thing to go to Valhalla. That's okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. I need to know. I think Morocco's going to upset today. That's the bet. Good morning, Alex and the gang. Good to see you. Tenacious Tabbies. Hopefully you're doing well. He has a cat channel. Good to see you, man. B-Rad. Army Piper. Y Crypto. Good morning. Bonjour. Smash the like. Good morning, lurkers. What's going on, Y Crypto? Good to see you, man. Mob the Great. Bonjour from India. Do they say bonjour in India? Dependable. How you doing, man? I just did a Tony Robbins. Are you going to change your life now? Oh, man, look at that. What's with this volume? Okay. Welcome to the Gong Show. Up, down, V-shaped recoveries, rejections. Marine Mike. Good to see you. No top blasting. We hope not. Good to see you. Congratulations on your fishing. I wish I was fishing. I'll have to go back and go do some fishing. Milan, how you doing, Fred? Good morning, Mike. Decent crypto. Laurent, proof of work. Syndicate, good morning, guys. Thank you for being here. How you doing? Rolling over here. So we got bear divs up high with the exhaustion wicks. We can clearly see that. We got the mitigation of the low, the retest back in, and then the rollover here. So can we maybe slap VWAP and bounce? I would like that for the people who are short. But in a very aggressive push out. Now, we did have a buy level down here for the gang as well last night. Bullish divergence, break of the high, continuation out, which is absolute juiciness. And obviously overnight it took eons. It felt like 11 till 4 in the morning. 5-hour trade. Whew. I don't know. I banged out a 6-hour trade last week. Solana runner. But those can be I find long intraday trades can be poor for your mental health. Anybody else think that? Can we all say amen in the chat? When you're trying to water the lawn, when you're thinking about, I wonder if it's still going up, or if it's you're eating dinner with your family and you're like, oh, I really should check that chart, but I'm going to let it go because I'm trying to be present here with my family. Oh, man. Those trades, sometimes I feel like they're more taxing than not. Look at this, man. This is, if you were short, I'd be out. That's all I got to say. Nice push. Solana at pretty key support here. Maybe it pushes back out here. Oil's still pretty flat. Oil's flat. Gotta check the DAC right now. See where we're at. Yeah, the DAC is ripping, guys. This is bullish, unfortunately for your shorts. Yeah, big sweep into that level yesterday. We called the level pretty nicely. We said we were gonna come into here and go. Whew. I gotta start trading this NASDAQ, man. I'd identify as pretty rich anyways. Unreal bounce. And if you don't believe me, I got proof. If you want to see the proof, guys. Okay, I drew a little arrow to where exactly it was going, and God made it happen. But the TA always wins, man. The levels given in advance. I mean, look at the drawing in the Discord. Here's the drawing. All right. Here's your drawing. Here's your chart. That was NQ week coming down. All right. I love having evidence. Evidence is very useful. Okay. Look at this last night. Big buy level at 61.845 down to 61.7. Let's look at that. 61.8 to 61.7. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what makes me happy. And then the sell wall up here for the short this morning for London. For all the Londoners. Which is right up here. If we get out of this guy and then we go up into this guy, you'll see it there. Wait. 61. Right there. Right up here. Anyways, this isn't bragging country. This is it's good. It makes you, any technical analysis, when you've drawn like a plan of price action on where it's supposed to go, sell wall here, buy wall here, sell wall here, and you come back to the charts and it's done that, it's like, all right, like maybe I do know something. Maybe I'm not just shooting, blanks. I'm shooting fish in a barrel, right? So it's a confidence thing. A lot of trading is confidence. We have a wick test continuation up here. You've seen it being respected. You know your probabilities of the trade playing out. You execute the trade. You manage your risk. You make the money. Right? Sounds easy, but it really isn't. All right, nice push here. Good morning, Syndicate, MR, PG, Alexander G, Pants, Crypto Young. How you doing, Miller, Lotus, Chantel? Good morning, Balv. Good morning, guys. Good to see you guys. Bearded Mac, Nadeem. We're praying for it to dump for Nadeem. I know Nadeem's short. Got Wood, 1980. If you've had Wood that long, man, you'd just be in a constant schlong. Loco for Crypto, Terry, Curtis Hill, my man. God bless. Amen. You guys know. You guys know. No begging, please. Can you give me $1? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I mean, you can participate in the giveaway. No bacon. All my trading view indicators have a exclamation mark. You might have to reset them, or maybe you have to buy. Maybe your subscription has expired and they're not working. That just means that they're not working and they're not loading. Maybe you had a subscription to your indicators. Your video on pressing was good. Thank you. How many streamers address this type of trading psychology? I appreciate your honesty. We have all been there. God bless, Gareth. Thank you for being there, man. Thank you for watching the video. Yeah, I've been trying to do just like an honest mental recap for you guys. Because it's all relatable, right? But it's how do you identify it? Because it's like being a drunk or whatever, right? You gotta, okay, I got a problem. This is my problem. Be honest with yourself. And then you gotta nip it in the bud, right? You gotta, that whole honest self-appraisal is invaluable with trading, right? Especially you should be doing that right when you get to the computer or the charts every day. How am I feeling? Did I fight with the wife? Did I, did I lose money yesterday? Do I feel tired? Right? And then you go from that baseline. You do your TA, you execute. And that should be before and after really every trade. We joke around and we have a lot of giggles here, but it's the only job that'll take your bloody money, right? So, we got to be as diligent as possible, I believe. All right, hanging man and golfing candle now. A little bit of volume this morning coming in, which is always welcomed. We like volume. Price moving to the right, up and down a little bit faster than normal is always welcomed. We love that. You get paid sooner. You also get stopped out sooner, which doesn't matter. Being wrong fast is a good thing. Crypto Jim, good morning. French Toaster, good to see you. Hemdroid, how you doing, Nero? Diaz, Mr. Toaster, and his roller skates, always ready to go. Halfway down the candle, continuation up here. The liquidation heat map screaming sub 60K before pump. I don't disagree with that. We'll do top down analysis. I like 60,400. Golden pocket. If this is going to be corrective, that makes sense. If it's not corrective and we're going to just, the issue is, so corrective being this thing breaks down to here. Okay. That would be corrective. ABC, right? We can all count. A, B, C. The thing is that C could come here. We could come here. Now, the thing is, too, is that we are in very, very dense volume in here. Volume support levels, right? We're in a very dense range. 63 being the densest of them all, thick as shit. Thick. People don't know, but in England, being thick means you're stupid. It's like calling someone, you're thick as shit. It means you're stupid as hell. So There's your education of the British language. I didn't know what my wife was talking about when she used to say that person's thick as, you know. I'm like, girth? No, I'm just. Oh, man. Anyways. Pressing video, just watched that earlier. Grazie mille. Grazie, grazie. Prego, prego. My trading view is doing the same. Yeah, you might have to restart it. You might have to restart it. Terry Crow, Kevin, good to see you guys. Thank you for doing the live streams. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Good morning, my mates. Cubanadian, my man. Balvanek. Good morning, Hemdroid. Clapjack. Clapjack. Gain, Wayne. How's it going, Wayne? Good to see you. Hopefully you got a beautiful sandwich from the wife and the missus, and she didn't say you were thick as shit. Nice tuna sandwich. Clayton, good morning. Good to see you. It's been a while. I can remember receiving a membership from Mark Dutch back in the day. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here, Chris. Good to see you, bro. Partial outage. Trading view status. Oh, God. Someone's hacking the trading view. Triple. Good to see you, man. PB Stack. Mr. Buttermilk. French Toaster. Cash Oak. Hope all is good. About to start buying some heavy spot. Yeah. I have bought a lot of Solana. I have not bought any altcoins. I don't know if I'm going to buy Bitcoin. We'll see. The ROI isn't. I mean, I own a lot of stocks and stuff, so I'm not looking to make. Now, Bitcoin could potentially bottom shortly, but I think we got a couple more months. I think we get a lot more grind. Like, from my experience, from what I remember, there was a stage in the bear market that I'm telling you, it felt like eons. Like, it just, like, it's nice that we're scalpers and we can take advantage of small moves and make lots of money. But it's like, even then, I remember it was just like, it wasn't like paint drying. It was like you didn't even have paint to dry. It was just looking at the paint. It was like, it was brutal. And I haven't experienced that yet. So we'll see where we get to today. NASDAQ's ripping. Like, you obviously had the war back on, ceasefire thing, the dump, the pump, right back to where it started, right? So the market is very reflexive, right? Like V-shaped recoveries, right? It bounces as soon as it's like, okay, you didn't blow up everybody. Let's go back up. Which is a good sign, right? We look at the ES, same thing. It's grinded up. The V-shaped recovery, the grind up, right? So now we look at the SPY, the V-shaped recovery. It's grinded up, right? Coming back in to fill this gap yesterday, right? We still have that to fill. We'll see if we go up. We look at pre-market as well. Oil's rotating down, so it's a good sign, right? And you know, oil being under 70, 75 is still good, right? As long as we're not in the 90s, the hundreds, right? As long as we're not up there. $70 is back to where this whole thing started. So understand that as well, right? SpaceX. Big rebound, right? Big rebound. Up big time pre-market. Look at that. Up look at that. Everything's up at least 1% pre-market. I bought more Tesla yesterday. Marvel. Madonna. 6%. So this is good. This is good pre-market stuff, man. Micron, Marvel, yeah. Looking good. So a bullish opening this morning as expected. Why do I have an extra chart here? Okay, this is my NASDAQ chart. We were doing a big altcoin top-down analysis with everyone yesterday, which was good. I think it was good to refresh everybody on how we look to allocate and buy altcoins and take advantage of the moves. It's always important being prepared as much as possible. I want this into VWAP. Right now, this is a nice little heartbeat pattern, right? It's that boop boop. Retest to previous lows. Continuation down. I prefer at least taking this liquidity here, which means we come into VWAP. This would be our golden pocket down here. So when looking at the top-down analysis, pretty obvious. It's pretty easy price action, right? Swing high to swing low, golden pocket rejection. Up top here, sell wall given in advance, right? Last night, we zoom in a little bit. We take a look over here. What do we have? Golden pocket continuation trade, right? So we go swing low to swing high. We get our golden pocket continuation trade. Why did we look lower than this, right? Why does your golden pocket end up your key level being lower? Because you're looking for this order block in that golden pocket, and you're looking for the liquidity in the low here. So your block then becomes in here, and that's why we gave that level in advance in the Discord. Okay, so sometimes it's nice. Okay, you get golden pocket up here, but then you get rugged on this move here. You weren't prepared all the way down. You get bullish divergence in the break, and now you're going long. And that was a beautiful 3% move up. So if this then that, you have a big SFP violent wick last night. I didn't get long because it was late. But there's your setup, the bull div, the break, internally, push out, breakout, retest, continuation. Off you go into bearish divergence, mitigation of the low. Okay, bear div, break, retest to previous highs, continuation down, retest to previous highs, swing low to swing high. Okay, we go into the golden pocket locally here. We have a golden pocket. We also have a retest to previous highs. So can we continue? This is where we would look for this thing to come back into and bounce out. However, the thing is that we are coming into a couple of order blocks in here and a retest of the highs. So there will be turbulence in here naturally. You can see this is a giant block in here, right? And down here. If you want to isolate the block, you can simply go on a higher term time frame. There's an 18-minute block. This is the block that we're currently in right now. So you go high to low. Right, it's a big block, so it's not really tradable as a scalper. You can also see there's one right here as well, from this high here to this low here. Okay, probably why we're getting some turbulence here, an aggressive push out. We could just be retesting this high right here. Okay, and breaking out. We have major resistance up top here, so we could SFP and then break down. That's very possible as well too. So if this, then that, right? I would say this is a pretty clear hot dog zone. If you're short from up here, I say there's a potential for it to come down here. I would be, stop loss to entry and have paid myself. But typically in a bear flagging, right? Bear flagging here to the downside, right? You're just looking for this thing to continue into here. We'll see if it does. So hot dog zone's this, right? Like where you don't want to get noodle slap. Like as a scalper, you can trade in here, but you got to understand where are the buns, man? Where's the buns? We like the booty cheeks here, not sausage slaps, right? So be aware of where the buns are, where you want to take the trades. That's why we gave the levels up here and down here. And now we're kind of in no man's land where they're chopping people up and getting them, excited into market open. NASDAQ continuing to climb. ES is continuing to climb as well. So a couple of bullish signs here as we continue to push up. Market cipher, anchor trigger wave, right? So anchor trigger wave on market cipher on like the 2 hour, I believe. Anchor trigger wave, right? Trying to push up. So that just means we've established a low. We're looking for a higher low. Okay, so we look at market cipher. Let's go on the 2 hour. Let's go here. I got a market cipher video coming out for you guys today too. I just feel like spoiling you guys lately with tons of content that's going to help you become better traders. Sorry, it's the 2 hours played out. The 4 hours what we're looking for. Anchor trigger wave here. Sorry. That's what we're looking for. So VWAP's a little bit overextended. Could cool off. Hold the zero line and bounce. That would be juicy, baby. Green money flow. So trying to push back. Looking decent. If this, then that. A beautiful 4 hour candle overnight. Like really nice bullish engulfing. So we're retesting those highs, maybe a continuation, maybe halfway down the candle on the 4 hour. Right now I'm expecting a little lower. Oh, there's some violence. My God. Did he tweet? Sheesh. There's a slap and go. Slap and go and bounce. Bounce. That's some herp and derp Helen Keller price action right there. What the hell was that? Oh no. Did he just tweet? No. Darth Maul's in the house. We don't have data coming out right now. It's not even 8:30. We don't have existing home sales until 10 o'clock today. Well, some herp and derp price action this morning, guys. It's not scalp friendly, I'll tell you that much. Oh, man. Lurking and working today. What's going on, Farmer? Good to see you, bro. Alex is using wall hacks. I did play at this one internet cafe where they did have the wall hack, and I tried it out, and it's like so unfair, man. That was back in the 2000s, man. I did use it a couple times at this one internet cafe. They had all of this. I don't know. Like in Toronto, I grew up in small Chinatown, right? So there's tons of internet cafes, bubble tea, internet cafes. We used to just have Halo 2, CS LAN parties, Diablo 2, Quake 2. Sometimes we'd play like Civ or Command and Conquer, StarCraft. I mean, my Asian friends were too good at StarCraft. It wasn't fun. Like, I don't know what it's called, Uber Micro or whatever. They were sick, man. I was not good at StarCraft. But I whooped ass in Counter-Strike. I played competitive. Like, I used to go to international LAN tournaments in, like, stay over. You sleep over for 3 days, and you just game CS. I was doing that at, like, 13, 14 years old. I used to play some heavy Counter-Strike as a kid. Good times, man. I won third place in a tournament in Counter-Strike. I still have the poster. I have a 2003 unlimited edition. I have it in here somewhere in my house. 2003 Unreal Tournament limited edition poster, 1 of 5, autographed by everybody who made the game. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool poster. I still have it. But I did, when I played CS at home, I did put a little like, you know, the sticky notes. I did put a sticky note so when I play Scouts and Knives no scopes that I have an aimer. I did do that. I confess now. I'm old enough to confess that I put a sticky dot where my crosshair was, so that I looked like I wasn't I didn't have an aim on my screen, but really I did. Okay, I will confess to that now. I would bunny hop, knife ya, pull it out, pop you in the head. Yeah, good times. Oh man, if you know, you know. Put a 1 if you know what I'm talking about. This is volatile, man. Can you show your trading desk setup? Yeah. I think I can do like a little picture here. Ugh. It's not fully set up. That's the way. That's my grandfather's blanket. You're a fiend for setups. I mean, it's obviously not done. I just moved, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'll post it in the Discord here. I haven't set up any of like my figurines and stuff and whatever. I probably just sent you guys all my seed phrase. I'm kidding. I don't roll like that. Let's see. What's with this volume, man? This is crazy. It's not fully set up. Yeah, here it is. So you got the rig, got the big rig, the moose lamp, the controller. This normally has some shit on it. I haven't done that. The power supply, got the Elgato cam. We got the 3 monitors. We got the big ass lights. We got the, I don't know, keyboard. The little light above. The light above the screen has allowed me not to have to wear these stupid ass glasses, man. Because there's less glare, which is, I think, the best investment. Then we got the stream down here, the trading, the stream, the porn on this side. Too many lights. That's the way. That's my grandfather's blanket. The coolest thing on my desk is this. This was my granddad's from his business. It tells you what to do for the day. It says, let me see. Get off of my wires, Dusty. This is like a spinny thing. It's like a top. My granddad's had this on this desk from any day I can remember. It tells you what to do for the day. Sit on it. Yes. See your analysis. No. Reorganize. Maybe. Pass the buck. Fire someone. And yes. Right? Today it says to see your analysis and sit on it. Sit on it and rotate. Okay? So it tells me to be patient here, right? It's kind of cool. I feel like it's my granddad whispering to me. Fire someone's good. I always look forward to that. Got to cut the fat. What is going on with the price action right now? This is crazy, man. I ain't touching this with what Wick's wife in here and Wick's husband pushing. Let's move out. And if you know the bunny move, that means you are too old. Yeah. Who didn't? You guys all know. You guys all know. Lord Otter, what's going on? King Froggle, JR Prince, good morning. Beggar, good to see you. Nadeem. J Riz, good to see you. I love it when men call their toys figurines. Action figures. Figurines. Yeah. It's complex, man. Oh, man. The best thing about having a kid is that I can justify buying toys now again. Marius, good morning. Good to see you, baby genius. Market going ballistic this morning. I ain't getting in the way. Solana ripping, NASDAQ ripping, ES ripping into market open. This is strength. SpaceX bullish on open, Tesla, Micron, all of our beautiful little AI tokens pumping this morning. So I'd be long right now. But I ain't touching the volatility. This is pretty nuts, man. I do not want to get wrecked this morning. Not on this. We'll see where we get to today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got, how many people we got in here? Got 300 people here. That's it. I'm kidding. I appreciate you guys being here. 307 people here. 81 likes, guys. If you guys wouldn't mind. I'd appreciate some clicking of the button. If you wouldn't mind, help this Canadian suppression and the crypto suppression. My blood pressure just spiked looking at those wires. I don't have the patience to go and do cable management. Let's just put it that way. How does it feel to at least have it halfway set up? It's nice, man. Yeah, it's nice having a full room. Like I was in half a room with a bed behind me before. I had the mountain views, which was sweet, but didn't have any space really in my last setup. So this is nice to just have the space to kind of do whatever. I was considering doing like a background. So instead of having the camera green screened, which I don't have a green screen. I just use NVIDIA broadcast. NVIDIA. Okay, broadcast. You know. You got fiber internet? No. It's still not in my neighborhood yet. It's close. They've put it in down there, so I am waiting for the fiber internet to get to my street, basically. Right now I'm stuck on the fastest piece of crap cable there is. Porn screen and the tissue box in combo. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta have, you know. You guys don't know about the secret screen on the ceiling. Jason says this is BS. Yeah, man. This is called no trade. That's all this is. A bunch of Chip and DAC names had some announcements. Okay. Good morning, Nico. Good to see you, man. Brian, how you doing? French Toaster. Reggie, how you doing, man? You want me to trade for you said? I can't do that, man. I would never trade with anyone else's money. I think it would just paralyze me. He who dies with the most toys wins. I don't know. I'm in this I talked to my wife because my wife and I mean, we share absolutely everything. And I was kind of doing a sneaky snake behind her back, trying to buy her a vehicle. I wanted to buy her a new car. And then I confessed yesterday because I've been emailing the dealerships and shit like that. I'm such an idiot. I confessed to her yesterday. I was like, okay, I've been emailing dealerships to buy you a car. She's like, what? And she told me that she's happy with we have a 4Runner, a Toyota 4Runner, and she's happy with the 4Runner. She doesn't want another car. She says, you go and get any car you want. I'm like, don't say that, girl. Have you heard of the MK4 Supra? Anyways, wick test right now. Continuation up. I'm going to take a stab here. Pretty cheap trade. No stab. Dumping still. Pump and dump. No trade here. Was considering along at that wick test. This is some weird price action, guys. Jeez. This is no trade. VWAP slap on the table right now. NASDAQ rolling over a little bit. ES. Nadeem, are we going to get to that VWAP? Wild. Crazy price action this morning, guys. Cautious here, please. It's always a trap. Someone else was short. BTC rejected. Good morning. Blanco, Cena, Cooper. Good morning, baby genius. How you doing, bro? Why the big ass theater lights? They don't hurt your eyes? Yeah, they're very subtle, right? I ordered one, but I got two by accident, if you want to know the truth. I ordered one and it came in a 2-pack, right? I went West Coast on their ass. Slap it, baby. Looking for a slap here. Slap it. Slap and go. Come on. No slap and go. I don't think so. Maybe no slap and go here. We dumping. NASDAQ? Yes. Solana? Whew, Solana coming down too hard. No slap and go here. Just Geronimo. Down we go. There's your TP, Nadeem, on your VWAP. It took forever, but it got there. Can it reclaim VWAP? If it reclaims VWAP, we can get long. Push. No push. No, we're straight dumping. ES pushing back. Bitcoin needs to come down here. Liquidity grab right now. All right, liquidity grab here. I still think we come here. Pretty aggressive. NASDAQ rolling over hard here. Big sell-off. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Dump it, Bitcoin. Right through VWAP. Aggressive move through VWAP. All right, we've swept that low. NASDAQ attempting to push back here. Pretty volatile market this morning, guys. GMC Denali. I like the Ford Raptor. I think I would get the Ford Raptor. Hey, if we can reclaim VWAP here, I'm long. No bounce on the NAS. Oh, damn. What an SFP. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Nope. Okay, we got filled a little bit higher than expected. Let's see if it pushes here. I like the SFP. I like to reclaim a VWAP. Can we get going here? Pretty volatile. I should have waited a little bit longer. Yeah, probably should have waited a little bit longer, guys. See if we push up here. Trying to push up halfway up the candle here. Reclaim a VWAP continuation trade. SFP of the low. See if we can push up. I'm a little bit late to the party, though. I may get stopped here. Yeah, the entry is not good. Entry is definitely not a snipe. I should have been looking for the SFP. A little bit aggressive. See if it pushes back here. I need NASDAQ to join my side here. I need the NASDAQ to... Okay, let's go NAS. Yeah, I'm a bit way too aggressive, I think, here. Reclaim a VWAP's the only way I take this, though, because we lost VWAP aggressively. Push Bitcoin. Don't be a nambe-pambe. This low is a lot better for risk. Get going, Biddy. Come on. Wick test in here. Steve Ruglin a little bit here at VWAP. Steve Ruglin. Retest the previous lows. There's always going to be a bit of turbulence here. See if you can go. This candle's got to push here. We need this candle to go. Come on. Doji and golf this thing, man. Push out. You can do it, Nikki. You can do it all night long. Come on, Biddy. Steve Ruglin a bit. Push. I can hear Dave saying, don't be a dick for a tick. Take some off. Thank you, Dave. Break even trade now. I just want full TP up in here. NASDAQ back to struggling. I'm going to take that off here. I'm going to re-enter if anything. There we go. Stop loss to entry. GG's in the chat. Up 140. Not a good R multiple. Not a great entry. I like the sweep and bounce. I should have been looking to trade this. VWAP was in my way, so I took the reclaim of VWAP trade. I mean, I could de-risk. I could keep my risk like below this low here. And that would be break even as well. That would give me a little bit of room for wiggling. I'm not willing to do it right now. It's too early. We'll see if it goes. If not, whatever. Right? Yeah, like I could bring this here now and have this play out. I like this candle, but gonna leave it there. Yeah, it stopped out now. That's fine. Live to trade. Truth. Dave, are you saying take the money and run? Got long on the wick, says PB. Nice, man. Yeah, that SFP was good. Like I said, for rules based though, that didn't match. It doesn't match my strategy just due to the fact that we have VWAP right in front of our face. So if we're sweeping the low here, which is a good sweep, I generally don't want something right in my face. The reclaim and hold is what I longed here, right? So it's not the greatest entry. I should have waited for the little pullback in here, but that would have been underneath the VWAP as well. So sometimes splitting hairs, but it's like if you split hairs and the more specific you are with your trade criteria, the better I think it is. I think like you have to define that playbook for yourself. We're also not in the key area, right? Like we haven't retraced into the key area that we are looking for. And we've had some weird volatility. But I do like this would create bull divs. We have swept here. We have held the VWAP. So there's potential for this thing to come back up into this high and take the liquidity out of here. That's the potential. But it's a very aggressive entry. Like the higher probability here is that we bottom out, we have a higher high, higher low, and then we look to get long up into here. So we front run structure doing this, basically, is what I'm saying. And that's why you must pay yourself, right? If you're downtrending and you're taking a retracement trade, you're treating it like a retracement long until proven otherwise, right? That miraculously didn't stop me out right now. Still in it somehow. I haven't moved the stop. NASDAQ struggling a bit here now after that janky data. news stuff coming out. Solana holding support here. ES a pretty big rollover here. This could lead to a dump. Caution here. Nasdaq trying to hold on. Thank you everybody for being here. 430 people here on the live stream. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel. Appreciate you guys being here. Another day, another trade. Taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. That's the deal. It's the biggest endeavor ever. Oh, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. I don't know, not an A+ setup, but a setup nonetheless. It's the liquidity sweep that really enticed me. So happy days. Money's money. Profit's profit. Good to see you, Jeanette. How you doing? God bless you, Jeanette. Thank you for being here. What's going on, Chicken? How you doing, man? Chicken, I'm going to come to Ontario in like 3 weeks, but I don't think I'm going to stay long enough to go golfing and stuff unless you guys want to squeeze in around. Like early, man. Like early. I don't know. Maybe you and Zulian. Early. Like 5 a.m. tea time. Oh, man. I'm going to get stopped here. I've slid my stop loss up. I'd rather re-entry right now. I mean, I got only 80 grand left on this trade. I started with 600,000 on this trade, so there we go. Stopped out. Up 150 bucks to start the stream. That's okay. Rolled the dice. Like I said, still Steve Ruglin here. I prefer price to come back down to 662, 330. So we'll see. It's the rejection off the golden pocket up here, right? The breakdown, the retest, and then down we go. I'm sure if we go swing high to swing low here, this is golden pocket 786. Expectational order flow would be one more leg down at least. We'll see if VWAP wants to defend this here. We wait. Don't be a dick for a tick if you can. Do it once, you do it again. Yeah, exactly. Bring me a higher low. Check Discord for my advice. Uh-oh. Do I want to? Don't be a dick for a tick.
Yeah. Listen up. Out of gang. Step into the clinic. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. You staring at the chart, paralyzed by the greed. Holding on a runner that is guaranteed to bleed. You won't take the profit cause your confidence is weak. Thinking this is the only green candle of the week. Get out your banking chariot and execute the plan. Secure the bag, homie, step up like a man. If your strategy is tight, you find another play. Don't round trip the bag and give your wealth away. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. We hitting base hits, we don't swing for the fence. A pocket full of profit is the absolute best defense. Wait for the VWAP,
jam.
to hit the flow. Take your money, run away, and then we do it some more. Stop, top blasting. Homie acting like a clown when the pink box prints. You ride the money down. The market maker algorithms wanna see you break, so take the easy money that is yours to take.
Of course it
Don't
goes
be a
up,
dick
guys.
for a tick. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Take the win, then win again. Don't be a dick for a tick. Don't be a dick for a tick. If you
It's
can
gotta
do
be
it
my new
once, you can do it again.
favorite tune, bro.
Making crypto honest again. Stay true to the digital.
One's in the chat, man. Hopefully you guys are still long. Congratulations, man. Easy money. Get into that halfway of the candle target that I had. I just got a little bit stopped here, guys. I'm crop walking. It's like crip walk, except you do it in the farmers' fields. The sea walk. You got to make sure you dust off your shoes. If you know, you know. You got to dust off them shoes before you do it, right? If you know, you know. Oh, too good. GG's in the chat, guys. I'm not long anymore. I'm upset. Fuck me. Sorry for swearing. I'm glad you guys got it. You gonna put down the sea walk? Now let's see it. Come on, man. I can't bust the sea walk for you. I don't have my Jordans on. But I'll bust it out, man. I got sea walks all day. Oh. I'll bust it. You know it. Okay, nice push here. Coming back. Pushing up NASDAQ. NASDAQ's still looking a little bit weak here coming into the morning open here. It's 9:03. Long given in advance. Hopefully you're all long off of VWAP. I got stopped out. You guys are looking to come to grab this liquidity if it does come up here. I'm going to go get some coffee. The coffee's long. Don't be a dick for a tick. And let me see if the music will work today. I'm putting it down. OG music. I'm going to do the top blast for all you long people. I'll be back.
Yeah. Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Van bass like my wallet. Yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't want to stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to degenerate 8, yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market on it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Direct by week, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay myself. Now I'm round tripping trades, bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should've clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight, the trade in hell. Now I'm sitting in my wagon chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, the candle was quick. Market makers on my order, that dirty rascal. Hunting my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waited for the sweep to secure the cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an underpambe, don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a rally, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap. Making crypto want us to jam, that's the plan. But top blessing trades wasn't part of the plan. Learn from my mistakes, join the Discord fam. Don't buy the top or you'll get in the jam. But let's all crypto, talking fat when the chips low. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 bye.
You guys are spoiled here, man. You guys are all spoiled. This thing's melting now. Jeez. Sheesh. What a push. Let's go, baby. Nasdaq trying to hold on here. V-shaped recovery. Liquidity created. Retest to previous highs. Continuation up. Might need to come back into here today. If not here. Okay. Awesome trade, guys. Love seeing you guys win, man. We love being in the gang. God bless you, Dave. We love you. Thanks for being here. The music worked, right? The music worked. Yeah, we should. We should like AI the sea walk on the charts. Yeah. Buy or sell, Raju? We gave the long already, man. You're late to the party. Thank you for being here, bro. Can you buy kid-size Jordans? They're cheaper. No, the only kid-size shoes I can buy are Tim's, funnily enough. Like, I'm a size 9.5 men. Hobbit. I mean, size 9.5 Hobbit. But Tim's, I can get Timberlands that are child. I think they're 8.5. I think that's the biggest size they make. And they're $50 cheaper. No lies, okay? There's the short man joke right there, guys. I pay less for Timberlands. I got 2 pairs of Timbs, but there's the joke, okay? Other shoes, no, it doesn't work. I've tried. And you know what? I ain't that guy who's embarrassed going into the kids you guys know, you go into the kids section and any parent can justify this. You know, graphic t-shirts? The kids get the coolest fucking ones anyways, man. And you Americans in your sizes, I mean, a child large is like a body bag on me, right? But if you get kids clothing, okay, the pictures on the clothing are so much better. If you know, you know. I ain't embarrassed. You just jealous. And you know what? Instead of spending $190 on Timberlands, I spend $120 on Timberlands, and guess what? I invest the rest. So I'm always winning. Oh, man. Hi, bro. Is it buy or sell? We gave the long already, man. Sunnerpt. Your size is never sold out, I bet? Never sold out. I wear a medium for home. Baggy occasions. The pre-market price action shows strength. Yes. So you had news come out. Discord members, we know the news rule, right? Initial move followed by the rug with the follow through, right? So we know where we're headed. We're looking to come to the liquidity up here. However, very sporadic price action. Not coming to the full retracement, but into these highs here and into this kind of liquidity order block here. Not a full retest of previous highs. That's okay. We did sweep the low here. It can come here, right? And if it comes here, then that means on a higher term time frame that potentially we caught the low for the day for now. Potentially. So this could turn into a liquidity hunt up into the highs here. We got the 786 up here. Then we have the range highs up into here. So this could turn into this. This is your balloon dog. If you're new here, welcome. We trade balloon dogs, stilettos, hot dogs. This is your breakdown retest. You typically want it to come back to the highs, which it has technically. Okay, and then continuation up. Reversal structure, guys. 101. We caught the long and we've closed it because we are weak. And I'm going to be jealous if this thing just continues to melt faces. But I know a lot of you guys are long, and I love seeing you guys win too. And I mean, I did like $1,500 yesterday and up $100 now. And I did hammer this. I was in a $600,000 position. Oh, I'd be rich. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. There's always more trades, guys. But yeah, I'm a little bit jealous now of this thing pushing. And you guys all being long. Put a 1 in the chat if you took the long. I got to know. I got to congratulate you guys too. How's the golf going, champ? I went to the driving range yesterday for a small bucket. So the back is feeling okay this morning. Guys, I haven't golfed in 2 weeks. I go to the range and like I've never hit the ball so pure in my life. Because I've slowed down my swing because I'm not trying to hurt myself again. And I'm like, watch this. High draw. Boom. Watch this. High fade. Boom. Like a shot shaping yesterday pretty well. Which was surprising. Yeah, so the club was doing the work and it was good fun. It was good fun. I was really enjoying it. Good to get back out, and the weather here is phenomenal. Clear skies, 25 degrees Celsius. Beautiful. Great job, guys, on the longs. Alex, quick question. I use CoinGlass to form part of my direction bias for liquidity. Do you prefer the pair setting or symbol liquid? I don't use a heat map at all, Terry. So you can use a heat map. The way I determine where liquidity is in general is where are the stops, but where has price action pushed price away from, right? So and has it been taken, right? So if I'm looking at a chart, right, where's our liquidity? Well, obviously, like liquidity's up top here, up top here, up top here. Okay, and then we have like this cascading liquidity in here. So there's clearly shorts in here. As we've pushed up here, where are my retracement levels? Well, we have that order block in here. We have that low in here. We have like an imbalance from here to here into an order block, right? So these are all justifiable areas. How do I prioritize where the liquidity is going to be? Well, I know most of it's here because why is most of it here? Because even if you're a scalper or whatever, you're in this area. But if you're a swing trader, you're probably protected below this low or this low, right? You're probably in something along these lines, right? Where you're looking for this trade. So my main liquidity that I'm always targeting is these guys. But market structure here has suggested that we're going up. So I may only need to come back to grab. These guys down here might be safe. They might be safe because market structure is corrective right now. We have a higher low right now, so we can come up to here. Okay, doesn't mean we're gonna, but we can. Right, so these guys might be safe right now. So I would more likely look to hunt this guy and this guy if this is going to be an ABC, but pushing up rather than sweeping down. Now, I would have liked to see it come down into here, but we don't always get what we like. So liquidity is always going to be the target of the trade, right? And you've seen that yesterday with the scalp I took yesterday. It was such a quick move, but I made $400 on it, right? But it's understanding where am I expecting to go, the type of trade it is, and how we're looking to take advantage of the market, right? You don't need lines on a map to tell you where liquidity is. We can zoom out and I can tell you exactly where it is. If we go on a heat map, we can draw exactly where the liquidity is. We're going to have a lot in here and a lot up here, a lot down here, and probably a lot like right in here, right? And then a mixed bag within this area here, right? So depends on your setup too, right? Like if I was a swing trader, I'm looking for here for longs, right? A, B, C, bottoming structure, off we go. That would be where I'm looking to gig along. However, if we start A, B, C, and we start making higher highs and higher lows, you better believe I'm jumping on this thing to come and grab the liquidity up here and the imbalance up here. That's clear target, right? So always having a plan for your trade is critical. And the style of trade, man. A lot of people, they're entering a scalp trade and they think it's going to go here. And they're managing their risk like that, right? Instead of taking, you know, an intraday trade. Maybe that was... So I scalped this morning. An intraday trade would mean I'm not moving my stop loss until I hit TP1. My target's the highs, right? TP1 would be the liquidity of this high. So I would front run it. I wouldn't close my trade. I'd look to come to this high here. That would be the full R multiple, and that would be my trade setup, right? But that's not what I did, right? I scalped this thing to come back halfway up this candle. I would be fully out right now, stop loss at entry, leaving a runner. I wanted this thing to come up into here, right? That was my trade. I got stopped out on this little bastard because I was not patient, right? In review, it's always important to review. We had the SFP reclaim. This is the strategy, right? So I followed my strategy. I had a very poor entry. It's more like a B plus setup. It is playing out quite nicely, but it's like the entry was no good. We would have liked to catch the SFP. VWAP was in our way, so it didn't meet the rules. We reclaimed. I should have kept my stop below this low right here. Because look, we got higher low, higher low, higher low. There's no reason to close this trade, in my opinion. I failed to hold it, right? And that happens sometimes, which is fine. It's still a good trade. Glad I took it, made some money, didn't give any money back to the market. So, and there's always opportunity to learn from your trade setups, right? Like, clearly should have just waited for these candles to see what they did here. Obviously, this was still in play. We still have bullish momentum coming in, right? And we didn't make it a lower low, right? So it was valid to hold it. I should have been protected below VWAP and below this low here. Hindsight's always, it's always nice to say, oh man, you know, like bearish divergence, mitigation, short here, take it down to VWAP. Like, how did you behave through this chop, right? Hindsight trading is easy, man. A lot of people just drawing lines on their charts and not executing. We try to be different by design. We're traders helping traders. That's why we just talk shit and click buttons. You guys in the Discord are effing brutal, man. You guys in the Discord are effing brutal. I'm done, man. I'm so done. I'm done. I'm out. Whatever, guys. You guys are cruel.
On the cover, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital.
Really? Really? Fucking brutal. That's a troll, man. I love that. That's going into the NFT book. I'm gonna go to the NFT here. Brutal. Oh, too funny, man. God bless you, Onyx. I appreciate the the meme. Too funny. NASDAQ consolidation into market open. We got 7 minutes here, guys. Thank you for being on the live. Long given in advance on the live stream here. Taking the trades, showing the trades. I closed it early. You guys are still long. GG's on your trade. See if we do get continuation out here. Just flagging out. We had a little bit of crazy volatility this morning. We'll see if this is going to continue. Thank you for being on the live stream. 330 people here on the live stream. Thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out. We do the giveaway today, guys. If you're not signed up with the Bitunix link, sign up now, okay? We're doing the giveaway today as well as yesterday. $1,500 today. We had 2 Discord members win yesterday. That was awesome. Good job, guys. And we'll do that giveaway. It's pinned in the comments. All you do is sign up, deposit, trade, Bitunix, VIP3, all that good stuff. You get all the deals, plus you get the giveaways every week during the live stream. We do the live stream giveaway at the end of the stream. $1,500 today, $2,000 tomorrow. Constant giveaways for you guys. So sign up using that link. Thank you for supporting the channel. It does support the channel and help me help you. So thanks for being here and hanging out. God bless you guys, and let's kick some ass today. So top-down analysis, what are we looking for? Anchor, trigger wave, continuation out on market cipher, 4 hour. We do have a market cipher video coming out for you guys later on this afternoon as well. I've been doing a lot of like psychology videos and teaching videos for you guys on the YouTube channel. So looking for anchor, trigger wave in here. A little bit of inward curvature and negative posturing here. So something to just be watching as we get into like midday Asia tonight. The 3 and the 2 hour cooling off trigger wave right here. So we got to watch this as well. If it rolls over, this could be very ugly. That's around 2 o'clock, like I said, into Asia. So watching that, we want to see this thing bounce off the 0 line and continuation up. We can see money flow is cooling off but increasing now. So this is a good sign of a potential bounce. We'll see if we get it. The 1 hour anchor trigger wave pushing us out last night. Very beautiful trade. And the levels given in advance last night in the Discord. The long was here. The short was here. Very good levels last night. Everybody doing really well in the Discord. So GG's on that. Love when the levels are respected. The daily here, just taking a quick look. We know we got the bull divs. We are looking for the retest of previous highs. We may not come down to 60,400 area. We may just go from here. So, you know, potential higher high, higher low continuation trades on the table here to bring us back up to that like 67,000 area. But we're not there yet. Obviously, Trump with the FUD the other day, you know, trying to get out of this range in here and get going. So we'll see if that happens. Rally in July, dump in August. We'll see if seasonality wants to play out properly or if we're going to have to wait. If we start losing strength here, definitely coming down to 60,400. So patience, patience, patience. Consolidation, chop solidation, actually pretty gross recently. So make sure you're paying yourselves, being patient, letting the trades run, managing your risk accordingly, all that good stuff. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I do enjoy hanging out and talking smack and taking trades with you guys. Trading is lonely, so do it with some friends, and hopefully we can all succeed together. Congratulations on your long, and let's see what the market brings. The bias right now is that we have swept liquidity and we are looking to potentially push up. However, if we fail to make a higher high here and we start breaking down, then we should be looking short. Okay, so if we make a higher high here, cool. Then we look for a retest continuation trade. However, if we fail to do so, then we are looking for the breakdown. Okay. If this, then that. Keep it simple, right? So we shall see. I feel like my chart's missing some levels here. There we go. All right. Patience. Retest coming back in. Order block here. No bueno. Still waiting. NASDAQ choppy sideways after that weird volatility that we got around 8:30. SpaceX up pre-market. Tesla up pre-market. Micron up pre-market. Very bullish. My God. Up 8% to start the day. AMD, same deal. Yeah, it's flying. A-Lab, it's flying. Okay. Interesting. Palantir. Palantir's down pre-market. Interesting. I mean, we bought Palantir at 107. Mixed bag. Shopify. No, that doesn't come up. That's TSX. All right. We'll see. 145. SpaceX could have been a good buy down here. We'll see. Bitcoin coming back down into VWAP. Hopefully you guys have paid yourselves. We have a triangle or a diamond reversal pattern here. I don't typically trade these, but diamond reversals would typically go this way, right? A reversal to the way it came into the price. Potentially here, but not something that I personally trade. I'm just, you got to be aware of the patterns. So the pattern bros, are happy that you said that there's a head and shoulders, bull pennant, schlongy dong, Adam and Steve pattern, makes them happy. So we recognize you guys, just like our Elliott wave theorists. We recognize you guys too with your counting. My son's pretty good at Elliott wave theory. He gets up to like 5, 6. He struggles to say 7, but But he's not even 2 yet. We go up or down. We go sideways right now. We wait. We got 1 minute here. We be patient. That's it. That's all we can do. Gotta bring that out a little bit so that people don't yell at me for hiding the numbers here. They're always like, you always hide the numbers. Yes. Smash the like, says Have. What's going on, Have? Good to see you, man. RS Miller in the chat. Good morning. Good to see you, bro. How you been? Hopefully all is well. Market is open. Boom, baby. Let's go. The S&P gapping to the upside. Let's go. Big gap up. Where we stop only, Dave Digital knows. Fill in the gap above us here as well. So we're double gapping right now. Mind the gap. Bitcoin coming back down to VWAP. Potential slap and go here. No trade for me right now. I'm going to let market open bake a little bit. I don't want to get over my skis. So let's just be patient here. NASDAQ. Whew. Big sweep down, baby. Coming back for that liquidity consolidation. Sweep down. Bitcoin. Is it going to follow suit? S&P gapping up to the upside here. Is it showing no strength? No strength. No strength. Bitcoin coming down. Solana coming down. Okay, Solana breaking down. We got the Adam and Steve here on Solana. There's your Adam and Steve. Okay, so this will bring you down pretty ruthlessly down there, but trying to hold here after that SFP and bounce. So we'll see. NASDAQ sweep and bounce here. Can it continue? Thank you guys for being on the live. S&P gap fill and then push would be ideal. Bitcoin coming back down to that VWAP. A little slap and go. Can we get a slap and go here on Biddy? No trade for me. Solana rotation down. NASDAQ pump and dump. Dumping now. SPY continuing to roll over. Bitcoin coming into VWAP. No reaction just yet. Trying to hold on VWAP here. The main buy level is down here around 62,200. Coming into VWAP now. NASDAQ trying to hold. SPY trying to hold. Bitcoin not holding. Solana rolling over. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Failing to make a higher high. Trying to hold VWAP here. Aggressive moves through VWAP is bearish. 30 seconds on this candle. Patience here. NASDAQ continuing to roll over. SPY filling the gap. Almost there. Gap fill on SPY here. I don't know if this is considered a fill. Bitcoin trying to hold here. No hold. Solana, sweep of the low, bounce. Key support level here. Potential long on Solana. Not taking the liquidity. Solana still needs to come lower. It is bouncing though. NASDAQ trying to hold on here and bounce as well. Solana pushing back. NASDAQ pushing back. SPY pumping now. Sweep and go on Solana. Potential push up here. No trade for me. Still waiting, guys. Halfway up the candle. Rejection, potentially. Bitcoin holding VWAP yet again. Battle at the VWAP. Respected once. Can it get respected again? Still waiting here. Solana trying to push out. Looking good. Wick test for Solana. Continuation down. NASDAQ showing strength. SPY showing strength. I would say that gap's filled. I mean, we'd have to really split hairs here to say this isn't filled. Great strength on SPY. Pump, dump, and continuation up. Solana trying to hold on here. Trapping traders, in my opinion. No longs right now. Still waiting. They trapped us on the way up. They're still sending it down. We failed to make a higher high. Trying to hold on for dear life right now on Bitcoin. Can it hold? Minute and a half left on that candle. Nice push for Solana. Still trying to hold on here. NASDAQ sweep and bounce. Big push for the NASDAQ here. Big sweep and grab. Great push for the NASDAQ. Great push for SPY. SPY is going to fill this gap left here from Tuesday on that oil dump. SPY is coming back to fill that. Gap's filled. Permission to go up. Bitcoin holding. No strength in the move here on Bitcoin though. Failing to push. Wick test. Continuation down. Looking to come for liquidity. 62,330. Will we hold VWAP here? Solana trying to hold on. Bitcoin also trying to hold on. Very choppy this morning, guys. NASDAQ breaking out. SPY filling the gap. Continuation up. Very bullish for the SPY. Looking good. SpaceX ripping. Bitcoin trying to hold on. Same deal here. No trades. Solana trying to hold as well. Still resetting. Bitcoin failing to hold VWAP. 10 seconds on the candle. Solana's holding on quite well right now. Solana looks better than Bitcoin. Hitting our key level of support, holding on here. Bitcoin. Candle close. Bullish. If it wasn't market open, I'd long this candle. Let's see how it plays. I'm not taking it though. So NASDAQ showing strength. SPY showing strength. Bitcoin trying to catch up. Shoulda, coulda, didn't take this trade. That's fine. I think waiting is better here in my opinion. We've made a higher low, but we haven't really shown the strength that I desire for entering a trade right now. But nice push out for Biddy. Let's see if it can continue. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Put a 3 in the chat if you're a handyman like AlexOCrypto right now. 3. All in long. Dump it. Wedding trades are no fun. Oh, man. NASDAQ looks great. SPY looks great. Bitcoin trying to hold here. Closing above VWAP's bullish here. Nice push. Congratulations if you took the long. Thank you for being here. 415 people on the live stream. If we could get 35 more likes, I would really appreciate it, guys. It does help the channel grow. We do have more videos coming out for you today on Market Cipher, a good Market Cipher update for you guys, a little bit of cheat codes and all that stuff. So enjoy that today. Subscribe, like, whatever. It feels weird, man. Just like, hey, man, you want to click a button for me, bro? Nice hold here. Push, baby. NASDAQ ripping. There's that confluence. Beautiful long. Should have, could have, didn't take it. Beautiful trade. Push Bitcoin. You built a shed, but please don't check square. You just go corner to corner and fudge the tape, you know. Wick test, continuation long. NASDAQ doesn't care. SPY doesn't care. Still no trade, still waiting here. Nice push out here. Wick test continuation here. No trade for me. NASDAQ hitting key resistance right now. SPY looks really good still. I don't like how it hasn't made a new high, so I'm in the waiting seat right now. That's me. Wick test is going to work. Watch. Here goes the wick test as well. It's a little bit lower. Stop goes below the low here. Follow through. We go live in the Discord trading today as well. It should be fun. Always is fun, isn't it? I think it's always fun. I have fun. Solana looks good here. There's our wick test. Boom. Entry. That would be entry right there. Not taking it. I'm not taking it, and I'm going to be jealous. Just not a fan of where we're at right now. NASDAQ retest continuation out. If you haven't watched the wick test video on the channel, you better go and watch it. If this prints, you better go watch it. There's your wick test. Any thoughts on funded accounts? I mean, it's a stepping stone. I don't trade on funding accounts. Breakout prop. All right. Oh, my wife's calling me. I'll be right back.
All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe. 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 Namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe. Namby-pamby. Douche canoe. Namby-pamby. Douche canoe. Namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe. Namby-pamby. All the gang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a namby-pamby. Yeah.
Oh, man, of course. Of course. Wick test for the win. Beautiful pump, baby. Let's go. GG's in the chat. One's in the chat if you're long. Easy money. And I missed it. Wife cost me $1,000 at least. She's going to pay for that one. My God. Oh, man. I got the FOMO now. Big time. Big FOMO life, man. I should have just taken it and gone upstairs. Should have just taken it and ran. GG's, guys. Great trade. Holy. You guys got to let me know that you guys are winning. One's in the chat. You guys are all crushing it. GG's, everybody. Good work, good work, good work, good work. Love it. Alex, you spooned us so many times today. I know. I know, man. Long here, short up here. This is why people come here anyways. To get the spoons and the giveaways. Best trade of the month. Let's go. It's always important. She can call me whenever. That's the gift of becoming a day trader, man. It's time freedom. You can't replace the time that you have with your family. You never will. Everybody here who's a father and a husband or a wife knows how valuable it is. So I don't ever, I never am not grateful for that. In like 3 weeks I'll be flying back to home to do a weekend. My granddad's not doing so good, so I'm gonna go and spend time with him. Spend a nice weekend with him. Kind of emotional for me to talk about, but I'll be okay. But yeah, it's the time freedom, it's the money freedom, but it's mostly the time freedom. Let's be real, right? Dementia's a bitch. That's all I gotta say, motherfucker. Coming down here, looking for a continuation. Beautiful, beautiful wick test, guys. Incredible wick test coming up, grabbing that liquidity. Beautiful setup. NASDAQ, showing a little bit of weakness, coming into some resistance here for the NASDAQ. We'll see if it does continue. But breaking down right now. Break it down now. Gap fill on the SPY. Very bullish push. Overextended. Can come back. Patience right now, everybody. Hopefully you've all done well. I mean, multiple spoon feeds today. It's been a great day. It's been a great stream. You guys taking the piss today, making fun of me because I can buy child-sized Timberlands. We're going to do a $1,500 giveaway today as well. So that should be good. Make sure that you guys are signed up with the Bitunix link pinned in the comments, guys. Sign up with that link and trade with us. And support the channel that way. God bless you guys, man. What a wild day. What a wild day. See if we can continue here. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate it, man. You wouldn't have grief, if it wasn't a good thing, right? Grief comes from having something amazing, right? Grief comes from, you only experience grief when you've had something amazing, and you got to remember that amazingness, not so much the grief, but the amazingness. That's the only way you can look at it, right? And you got to honor that person by living well. That's it, right? I know he's proud of me. What a pullback continuation long here, guys. This is looking really good. Let's go, Solana. Push, baby. It's always, you got to have perspective, right? Trying to break out of orb here. 10 to 10. Breakout continuation. Follow through. Lots of strength in the Bitcoin price. Constant bid right now. Coming up for the liquidity of the highs. Into major resistance up here, guys. 63,000. It's going to need a God candle if it can get going here. Double bottom. Continuation. Trade here. VWAP doing its thing this morning, man. VWAP paying the traders. GG's on the longs today, guys. Good work. I love seeing you guys win. I took 150 out this morning. Kind of a weak sauce trade. But, you know, I've spoon-fed all of you guys twice today at minimum, so I'm happy for you guys, and we'll see if we do want to follow through here. Into resistance for Solana as well. See if we can get some follow through this resistance. NASDAQ continuing to climb, guys. It was retracing. Now it's just erasing all the shorts. SPY continuation up here. Higher highs, higher lows. Follow through. Looking good. Strength in the market. Nice push for Bitcoin closing above orb here. Continuation trade. Good job, everybody. All right. Here we go. Here we go. You guys are getting paid today, baby. Sheesh. No trades for me right now. I'm on the waiting game. Bear divs here. Continuation, trying to push. Can it get going? It is pushing, baby. Trying to get above that liquidity sweep here. Not taking the high just yet. Push out, retracement, continuation up. You guys are all long like Donkey Kong. Getting the friction on. Baby got back. Coming back in. Retest of orb. Big sweep here. This would be bearish divergence SFP if we took the high. So be careful up here. This is not typically where you long. If you're feeling the FOMO, I'm there with you too. Same boat that got diagnosed 6 months ago. Sorry to hear that, Francois. It's slow then quick, man. That's all I gotta say. It's slow then quick. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Thank you, 585. Yeah, he came over on a boat from Italy when he was 14, man. 14, put on a boat. Landed in Newfoundland. Took a train to Toronto. Then found his father, Augusto. Wild story, man. Imagine jumping on a boat going across the ocean back in the 50s, man. Crazy. We know nothing, Jon Snow, right? We know shit. We don't know what it's like. He literally broke his back digging the subway tunnels in Toronto by hand. Crazy stories, man. Coming back in here. Looking for an retest of previous highs. Continuation up here for Solana. I like this bid here on NASDAQ. Constant push up here. Retest continuation trade potentially. See if we can squeeze something out of this market. Retest continuation. Potentially here for Solana. Up into resistance. Biddy trying to hold orb here. See if we get any follow through. Looking to come for that liquidity of the high, guys. That's kind of the target right now. We'll see if we do want to follow through. Considering a long here. We'll see. We'll see how Bitcoin behaves here. NASDAQ cooling off a little bit. NASDAQ cool off continuation. Potentially here. SPY continuing to grind up as well. Looking decent. No trade yet. Bitcoin trying to hold upper orb here. 3 seconds on this candle. Got to push here. And close below orb. Might be bearish right now. Big sweep. Might need to come back into here. See what this next candle produces here. Looking to come for this liquidity on Solana as well. Great follow through here. Yeah, I need this candle to push more. This is an ugly candle, indecision. Pump and dump. Bitcoin trying to go here. Bitcoin goes here along Solana. Still waiting. Looking a little bit exhausted here on this SPY. Obviously aggressive move up this morning. Can Bitcoin hold orb? Maybe. Bitcoin leaving that liquidity behind. This looks decent here. It's like a 1-to-1. Needs to go here. Nasdaq looks decent. Push Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to push here. Just not taking this high. Bear divs in here could lead us to that though. So understand that. You know, if they come up and they take this liquidity and dump back into the range, you're looking for this, just so you know. Be aware, right? See if it does want to follow through here. 786 up here, liquidity of this high as well. So we'll see if this this could be our target if it does want to continue. Still looking down here for Solana. I just want to see Bitcoin hold orb here a couple times. Retest to previous highs, continuation up. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. Hopefully you're all doing well. We got a giveaway. Let's do that giveaway. I got to go and find the link here for you guys. We do the giveaway. Looks like Bitcoin's following through. Top blasting, baby.
Yeah. Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco.
$1,500 every single day.
To the digital. All the gang, gang, gang. Let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP.
$1,500, $1,500, $2,000 crypto poker. Let's go, baby. GG's, man. I just mark it on it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top, enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Push. Can we push? MIW, congratulations at Gmail. Another 500 giveaway. Congratulations, guys, on your wins. Crypto Poker, always here. MIW, always here. Congratulations. Starfish wins again, guys. He's starfishing. Congratulations, $1,500 giveaway. GG's in the chat for the winners. Congratulations, guys. Stalling out here, no real follow through. Nasdaq's got to go. SPY's got to go. Doesn't look like it. Looks a little bit weak right now. Bitcoin stalling out at orb here. Consolidation up at the highs. No trade right now. We go into the Discord, trade live right after this. We'll see if we can get follow through. I'm looking for pullback on Solana. We'll see if we get that into resistance right now. No trade. Patience here for me. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful day. We've given 2 very nice trade setups today. So happy days, man. Happy days. I love seeing you guys win. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out here. Subscribe if you're new. Market Cypher video coming out later today. It's been a great trading session, guys. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet.